There we go.
Stretches. Switch. And do some rest.
Not healthy. My left one's not doing that. It's just the right. Wonder why.
And some. In the back of the thighs.
Shoulders yesterday.
Switch. Take confidence. Right,
Yeah, the shoe.
trying to get your stats up.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's probably not changed because we didn't actually tick off anything.
Didn't you get your uniform today?
Well, I didn't.
I am meant to.
If it fits.
Max's nation was a bit dodgy.
Any health and safety issues?
Jack Shimoldal's dodgy.
What's that?
Jack Shimoldal's dodgy.
Yeah, well, temporary sorted that.
Yeah.
Chris's invention, hanging extractor from. I think that's another health and safety problem on top. Hanging an extractor with a cable tie.
The extremely hot surf.
Oh no, you did tick on 100 so far. 100. Yeah. So if we hit 20, we only need to hit 20 today.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 8 on the side. Lucy's 8. And then probably do the planting, 13 black planting, but we'll get onto that.
Improvements.
Just done some little cleaning up bits. Just sorted out the cupboards because they're like slightly open. Going to try the bin bags on the upstairs where it gets a bit mucky with like
bin
food.
bag.
No, let me finish. Then we reuse the bin bags, so we just bring the bin bags down, chuck the rubbish in the bag.
But I don't understand this whole idea that it's a waste. Why is it a waste? It's what they're meant for.
Yeah, but like, you don't put a bin bag in a recycling bin.
Did you not
Yeah,
just listen to what I said?
Yeah, you have to reuse it.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't
It's
make
still pointless.
Then we
It's still pointless. So.
why?
Well, what does it actually do? Like,
Well,
it
say
keeps the actual bin itself not
and
smelling.
say you're bringing that down to the bins.
Yeah, you don't have to carry the actual bins
And you
down.
don't have to bring it back up either.
Exactly. You just got
So-
the bags.
Saves movement.
Yeah.
And therefore
well,
time.
it doesn't. Because
And
it's
the
still coming
and
up
the
and
smell.
downstairs.
No,
No, you're
and
not. Why would you need to come back
Max
up?
wants to reuse the
Reuse
same bin
it.
bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See, that doesn't work. In a normal bin it'd work.
Yeah.
What it's like this, because
You
you
still
know
make
someone's going to get it wrong one day by accident or whatever and put the whole bin bag away. Then
Well,
I would
we've got-
recycle them in that bin.
We'll go try it, and we'll probably throw it away once a week
But
because
what's
obviously it's
like-
going to start smelling. The actual
What was
bins.
making the bin smell? Fix that problem and it'd be a lot easier than the bin
Well, yeah.
bags.
well that's more because then you have to
That's based on
You have to
everyone
clean out-
actually remembering to do it.
you have to clean
Whereas
up.
that's just stopping.
Yeah, whereas that's just natural human instinct to actually clean your stuff.
Well, yeah.
We
That's
think
what
lazy
we
because they
hope.
don't
That's
have-
what ideally everyone rinses out their cans and stuff. So then it
Problem is
doesn't
with the
stink.
cans, that's an issue. You got to clean them out.
Yeah. If everyone cleans it, if we all clean our lunch stuff before putting it in the bin, then it won't smell.
Well, it shouldn't smell if you empty it every day though, sure.
No, it leaks.
Uh,
That's the problem. Stuff is leaking when it's just being chucked in and on its side and stuff. Like it's gonna leak if it's
Yeah.
not rinsed out with water. So, well, if everyone rinses it,
We'll
then
try the bin bags. and then
well,
if not,
yeah.
we'll try the other one.
The actual cleaning of the actual rubbish is better than actual
Yeah.
bin bags, obviously. But bin bags are easier to because
Yeah.
people will forget to actually rinse it out.
Yeah, which I think he knows it was.
Right. Any important announcements?
Gonna try that. What we were gonna do?
We're trying it to
Yeah. See if it helps everyone.
Okay.
Still didn't explain what it was.
Explain it.
Mistakes? Any? Or
Ellie, well, no, we're taking the mistakes out this morning. We've already done that in the evening. Yeah.
well, we still doing get done, or is that a part of
that is literally the get done. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So
Max, what can we get done?
well,
Oh.
I'll have a look at the system. We'll write what we're gonna do. So probably, did you want me to help first thing process, or shall I?
I don't think we need it anymore. Because I think me and Joe should be able to handle it. It's only the tops and glare guards we really need to be done by today.
Yeah, and they're all green and.
Actually, maybe after lunch when it comes to all the other stainless steel
Yeah.
backs and all that.
Well, we're gonna try and do it in order of what we want to do.
Okay, then downstairs we'll try
Yeah.
and get all the
So
stainless
first
steel.
I'm gonna build LEDs. Then I'm gonna help Cam build Lucy. Nice. I think that's about it.
Help downstairs.
Then process downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe, did you want to get done? You want to look at the system?
Can I ask you, would it not be easier to talk about what we want to get done, and at the end of the meeting we just write it down? So it's rather coordinated, done the most pleasant thing, seeing people.
Yeah. Probably better idea. Yeah, probably. Yeah. We'll do that on Monday. Then on.
Do black stocks, I need some glare guards, etc. Process. Stairs. And of course need to do finish. Protection. Circuits.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, what there's more Nicholson stuff. There's 12. Why are they set the same thing? There's 12 pathways in 8040 with glare guards, or with glare guards. 12 pathways.
Is that new?
No.
We've already done the rods to them.
Yeah, that's probably why you've done so many.
Probably,
There's
yeah.
some pathway rods as
So
well.
that's what probably I looked at.
So we should have the stock.
I'll have a look.
Oh,
Probably
we do have the stock, yeah.
There's small rods. We need small rods though, more small rods.
I sound correct to doing that though.
Have we run out?
Well,
No, actually machined.
no. If you need 12, I'm sure you could probably stretch some of it. If not,
Okay.
it's about a 5-minute job to get 12 done. So.
Yeah, cool. Liam?
No. I don't even know. Cool, should you ask for lunch?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, we do video, yeah. Alright, how did it all go today? Awful. No, the last
morning.
last
Did we
two
hit
hour and a
target?
half.
Yeah, no,
Rubbish.
the rest. I thought the rest of the day went really well. I thought I was having a really productive day.
Yeah, the last hour and a half,
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Why so?
Just defects.
Yeah.
Defects just suddenly coming up out of nowhere.
Yeah. So we had.
Yeah.
I have an injection mould because we're using the polycarbonate. Polycarbonate isn't moulding properly. It like literally I'm like having to cut off and throw away
Yeah, you spent about.
30%.
We needed
Wow.
about 3, and you must have spent about
45
a good
minutes.
yeah, just for free.
Yeah, and like I was going through,
That's
I was
like
flowing
5
through
minutes,
quite
isn't it?
nicely. The plastic was
Yeah.
working, and then all of a sudden it's getting jammed, and it's just then not. And then so when it doesn't jam, it flows through too quickly and gets into the cable, makes it come out the side of the cable.
Oh,
and
that
all
was
that
what.
stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just had it, and the really annoying thing is the Amazon one that I ordered. So we did between 3:30 and 5:30 today.
Oh, that's better than it was. It was saying 5 till 6.
Oh, right.
Pointless though.
Yeah, but
I've tried to advise Amazon a bunch of times. We are not open. This is a business account. You should take into account the hours and go. Well,
I
if
don't
you
know
can't
if
do
they
it, let's
do
not
that.
waste the time. Well, they should, shouldn't they?
they should.
Amazon are meant to be a lean company. They actually not 2 second lean, obviously lean. And they actually have they call black belts and people like that. Lean's a bit weird in that end. You have people that are like black belts and stuff. And they actually, look, I literally was adverts recently for like a local Amazon delivery place for people for doing the lean side and whatever. And it's like, well, if you're that sort of business, you should be listening to your customers' frustrations and improving on that. But yeah,
Yeah, we had LED ring, the separator rings. The heights are off. They're sloped.
okay.
All the separator rings have got a slope on them.
So what's the answer to that?
It's just the 3D printed things we do.
Yeah.
So is that a full?
It's recently after they were fixed, weren't they? So it's probably just the live adjustment, isn't it?
I think that, but the sloping, I'm not really sure. That might be a sensor thing.
Okay.
But I don't know. It might be just a print thing. Because if they're all obviously the same on the all. So imagine you're printing. So we're printing 5 at the moment. So in theory, if it's just a sloping issue
Is the bed
on the
level?
bed, if there's a sloping issue on the bed, the front one might be 1 mil, and then the back ones would be 1.5.
We've
Yeah.
got the bed on like
But
that.
if every one is actually 1 mil, 1.2, 1 mil, 1.2, 1 mil, 1.2,
Wicked.
that is not a issue with the hardware. It's a software issue
Yeah.
because it can't possibly be an issue with the hardware
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, that would make that.
would it make sense for us to have a pair of calipers by the 3D print?
Yes. Yeah.
And then because it's a height critical component, isn't it?
Very.
So we should be measuring them and making sure that we've
Yeah.
got. So that's
Because
why
that messed up everything. We could have got
I
the.
could get cheaper.
We could have easily built the
inside
12.
How,
Easily.
how far off were we from the weekly target then?
Oh, we've hit.
We hit the
We've
weekly
hit
target.
it.
We hit 150. You got those two?
120.
120.
Is it?
Oh, no,
What,
wait,
what
hang
is
on.
the target?
No, you're right.
It's
No,
150.
it's 30 a day.
30 a day.
It's
So
150.
150. Oh no,
150,
nowhere near.
yeah,
No.
We were aiming for 120 today. Did we hit that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. The thing is, that's a massive improvement from where we are. So I know we didn't hit the weekly target.
Yeah.
We hit our mid-ground target, so that's not too bad, guys.
Yeah.
Don't feel too shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so defects obviously slowed us up from that.
Yeah.
I think if we didn't have those defects on the, if I didn't have defects in injection mould, you didn't have defects on the LED
And
separator rings.
like the
separator
processing
rings.
the powder coat, like that took a while.
I don't
that's
know
okay.
what took obviously I can't say Joe's not here, so I can't say what went wrong or right with the powder coat side. I felt like when I was down there, I was like, I had something very clear in my mind. I was going to do this, then I was literally just changing the powder over, and I was going to spray those and get those straight in the oven. So it was literally going to be half an hour to 40 minutes before you were going to have those 80-40 parts. So I'm confused as to what he was doing.
Powders, do you vacuum clean the booth?
No, not
That's
always.
what Joe does.
It depends. I'll vacuum the
He
bar.
always cleans it before, but that takes ages.
You spend about 15 minutes.
But
cleaning it,
is that not an essential part of the
It's not
process?
essential at all. No.
I vacuum the bar because the bar's where you're hanging. If you're not powder, you'll be knocking black
I
powder
just
onto your
wipe
bar.
a glove along the bar, but
I tend to do the ceiling above where the bar is because stuff comes down there, and obviously I do where the gun goes back.
You do the gun.
I do the gun and where the gun goes
obviously,
back.
and the
I cleaned all the gun, the airline, the
airline.
suction thing.
But he's
Shaft.
actually hoovering the whole booth, isn't he?
That's what I think.
I've
That's
seen
why
him do that
he does that a
twice.
lot
Yeah.
throughout the day.
And
Whereas you kind of only need to do that at the
End of the day.
At the end of the day, the booth itself,
yeah.
Well, that's fine, but
because that takes
he might just be adding an extra step to the process.
So was that because I was confused as to what when he came up? Do you remember? Like I came up, right? He come up 20 minutes later, and I thought, well, half an hour later or whatever, and I thought at that point he'd sprayed them all and put them in the oven. But I guess he hadn't.
No, he didn't turn the oven on.
Well, no, he didn't turn the oven on, but
Sorry.
What's happened to your moustache?
Yeah,
I only just realised it.
In one of the videos,
Hitler vibe.
in one of the videos, because you can't see the other side, it literally just looks like he's got a little moustache here to here. Did ask who was waving to you.
Yes, I think we need a review of what happened there as well. I don't know. Again, though, that comes back to that processing of parts downstairs. So Liam, you said I heard you say when I came in this morning, you were like, "Oh, we need rods."
Yeah.
So as soon as you moved them over there, you told Joe to do it, and Joe was doing. I don't know what Joe was doing. So obviously Joe isn't here to say what he was doing, so you don't know. But Joe didn't do it, so I was like, well, I know we need those, so I just got them done. So my first thing I was doing was sanding those, and I got them ready to put my anodise. And then Joe come over and was like, oh, I'll put my anodise. So he put my anodise. There is an issue with regards to when they come off anodise, they go into the ultrasonic clean. When they come out the ultrasonic clean, it's how you dry them. Because I sprayed the first few parts, I was like, why is the part looking like lumpy around here and whatever? It's the water content.
Yeah. I normally even drip, and if not, I'll, like either my own jacket or something else, just rub it around it. Like,
So I don't know. We need
but maybe
Have
now
we
we've
got
got
a
a washing machine.
We need a clean heater, like
Why-
another designated.
The problem
oven
with heaters-
to just heat it slowly.
The problem with heaters is that you're drying on the water onto the
And it
onto
gives
the thing. And
yeah.
if it's not RO water,
Mm.
then it's got like calcium and stuff like that in it, and you
It
get
ends up
powdery
powdery.
residue on it.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's another actually issue. We probably need to be using ultrasonic cleaning. It needs to be RO water.
And then we
Yeah.
could actually use a heater.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, you even need a heater. It's used like a rag.
But I think I
No, but I meant something where you
Got
instead
to
of
keep it
waiting.
clean though.
instead of
You know
waiting
that
for it
goes.
to
now
drip-
we've got the washing machine, it should be easier.
Oh no, I was saying instead of a drip dry process, surely it'd be better to have something where you could load it in there, come back 10 minutes while you've started the other process, and then take that out. Instead of actually having to manually do it, then you can.
Yeah. Did we not used to pre-bake them or whatever?
Yeah, then you have to what it just took.
It doesn't.
It
Is that
doesn't
too
work.
Load
much?
everything
Okay.
down.
I know these things that you can have where almost your parts can go into this thing that's basically blowing air down and can like blow. You know, like imagine. Have you ever
Full
been through a
part.
car wash?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they do, don't they? They normally have like a fan thing that comes over and it literally blows all the water off of the car.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You'll find Chris doing his hair in the morning, though.
So maybe we could, I don't know. I know I've got an idea long term about how you can have it that it would come in anodised, automatically go into the, you know, like as the whole unit into an ultrasonic clean, and then from the ultrasonic clean come out and basically blow off and be
Yeah.
ready as it were. But that's obviously something long term. That's not going to be something that you can do overnight. But there is an issue there, and there's also an issue with when the parts come out the ultrasonic clean. Where do you stage the the parts. So you know, like you've taken them out the trays, you've gone hand sanded them, anodised them, etc., and then you've got to get them back in the trays.
There's nowhere to put those trays while
And
you're waiting.
there isn't a home for
We're
those.
sort of just using the top of those tubs, which we can use, but it's not the best having the plastic cover of it. Like if we just done like another wood cover, it would work. If you labelled it, it'd be a lot quicker. But the plastic covers is it's a big mess.
Yeah, and you couldn't find those little micro eyelid holders, could you, the other day?
Oh no, yeah, no. I think I just maybe a bit blind. To be fair, they were right next to the thing, but as there was no place for
But
them.
there's no home for them, so you
Yeah.
don't know where to go.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like another print of those trays that we've got really. Like the one on the
Why don't we take the whole one off
yeah, the
the
old
other
Joe's
one?
area. Take that one off the rack.
Yeah.
We don't use it, and you just use that. That should
Yeah.
work.
As the interim storage between doing that.
Yeah.
So what do we
Did
get?
we do? I've ticked
Oh,
off.
bend
I've
away.
already basically ticked off, and the question mark is like basically
Liani.
basically there.
Oh,
What
Lucy.
did you? How did you say that?
Liani.
Leanne,
So what
Liani.
was the number we got to? 118.
118, I think.
118. And we would have got to 130.
Yeah, put another 2 rods on the ones in the wall to 120.
Right, okay.
But yeah,
And we would have got to 130 had we done Lucy's.
correct. That not all of Lucy's.
We're still missing the recent.
Still